Hello, everybody. Uh oh. Well, anyway, this is Steve Crisell. I'm one of the advisory board members for Extra Life Los Angeles. Uh, don't know that anybody's going to be joining me for this stream, this little mini stream right now. Yeah, it looks like everybody's busy because there are other advisory board members who may be joining me as I pop in to give updates. Um, if you're watching this on Twitch, feel free to say hello in chat. Let me know how my levels are. I'll be moving off the welcome screen in just a second. Um, like I said, we're trying something new this time. Basically, we're just gonna have me pop in or go live over here on the Extra Life LA channels. And just do some fundraising updates on see how everybody's doing, just in case there's folks who maybe follow the Extra Life LA channel that don't follow us elsewhere. You know what I mean? Um, or that don't follow all of our streamers. So the idea is I'm gonna chat for a little bit with everybody, give updates on how fundraising is going, all that stuff, and then raid whoever's live. So gonna wait a little bit for folks to trickle in. And then we'll take a look at how fundraising is doing. Mostly it's going to be like national numbers and stuff. We'll go over uh, how individuals are doing. We'll just do a quick run through and see if anybody's gotten any donations while we've been alive, but it probably won't be too many. Yeah, so right now I'm just getting a little scene ready with a cam so y'all can see. Oh well, well when I change it over, the donation tracker is going to be wrong. I'll add that of my list of things to fix later. Um, yeah, there we go. If I really zoom in on it, y'all don't have to look at the trending topics on Twitter. There we go. That's better. um, yeah, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. Okay. So, and we don't have anybody watching on YouTube just yet, but if anybody does tune in later, thanks for watching. Um, yeah, here, let's just go ahead and pop this over. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. That looks fine. The donation tracker is way off. Apologies, everybody. We're actually not quite that high up. Um, but yeah, so we'll start off with quick update on donations. The last time we got an update from the Extra Life team was about 20 minutes ago, and we are at $6,366,479 raised so far across the U.S. and Canada. That is up from, I have a note from earlier today when I woke up. Okay, so we've raised over, well, not $1 million. Because at the start of the day, we were just under 6 million. We were at 5,906,000. Yep. Let me start over. $5,906,146 raised. So, we've raised a little around 400,000 and change so far today, which is pretty good considering it's about 10 o'clock in the morning on the West Coast, which means most people have been streaming who started right at the start of the day on the East Coast have been streaming for a while. Oh, yeah, you can't see the big number. There we go. See, there's the big number. Why did it stop playing? There we go. See, there's the big number. Y'all can see it now. So that's the national total. That's what we're working with there. For our local stuff here in Los Angeles, I can't unfortunately pull up numbers for the entirety of Los Angeles. I can give y'all a look at how the LA Extra Life LA Guild team is doing. We've had no change yet. Apologies for the echo there. I forgot that the Extra Life donation page has our Twitch embedded in it. Sorry about that. What was I saying? Yeah, so we've had no change yet. We're still at $7,191. That's where we were at the start of the day today. But nobody on the LA team has streamed yet for Game Day. So let's take a look at our partner who has been streaming, who is Donna. Donna Hutt Staffler, I think is how you say it. Is this her full name? Kyberg60 on Twitch. The person we'll be rating when this is done. She has been streaming for a while. She might have got some donations in. Yeah, she's gotten $30 in donations since she started it. When I woke up this morning, she was at $4,621. Now she's at $4,651. So she's gotten $30 since I checked this at like 7. It's on 2 hours. That's actually pretty good per hour rate there. And she is playing Minecraft. We can just go through this schedule if y'all want to see that. Here, let me see. Yeah, so from 10 a.m. Well, actually, she's been going for a little while already. So if you're bored here, you can just search Kyberg60 on Twitch, and you can go on over there and say hi. Pardon me. But yeah, she's going to be going until around 2 p.m. She might actually be going a little bit longer than that, but our next streamer comes on at 2. And that's going to be Dancing Resco, who is going to be playing 2 Point Hospital and then Fae Farm. And then Retz is going to go from 2 to 10 p.m. And then at 10, let's see, who's on at 10? At 10 p.m. we've got Marcel, blank 564 on Twitch. He will be streaming It Takes Two, Metroid Prime, and Splatoon 3. And then he's going from 10 p.m. until 3 a.m. And then I'm taking over. Oh boy, I'll be playing Final Fantasy Tactics. So look forward to that. I'll be going from 3 a.m. to 10 a.m. And then we've got Dancing Retsuko coming back from 10 a.m. to around 1:30 p.m. And then we've got Super Raven coming in with Forza Horizon 5 and the new Forza Motorsports game. He's going until 5 p.m. on Sunday, at which point Dancing Retsuko is taking back over again. And she's going to go until around 9:30. And then we're going to close it up. So we will have done, let's see, that's 24 plus 12. So we're going to be doing 36 hours. If you count Donna's stream, I think it's actually another 4 on top of that. So we'll be doing about 40 hours. A nice full work week of streams, all in support for Children's Hospital Los Angeles. I didn't say it at the top, but this is an Extra Life stream. For those of you who are not familiar with Extra Life, we're a gaming charity. We raise money for children's hospitals all across the United States and Canada through a network called Children's Miracle Network, which is a donation sort of collection network that helps to raise money for children's hospitals. Part of being in Children's Miracle Network means that you don't turn away patients who can't afford to pay. So out here where I live in Los Angeles, this is Children's Hospital LA, Children's Hospital Los Angeles, and everybody on our little team is raising money for that specific hospital, which is why you see their logo on our stream and all that stuff. And it all started in Texas a long time, I think it's been almost 15 years ago now, where there was a teacher who, decided to just stream to help raise money for a child patient that he knew, and it sort of grew from there. And I've been doing, this is my 11th or 12th year that I've been raising money this way. A lot of other folks in the group have been around that long. There's also a lot of new folks joining all the time. And it's just, it's a nice community of folks who want to help out their local area, their local community, and that's kind of the rundown on it. I know it's been a tough year for a lot of folks, and there's a lot of stuff going on in the world right now that is very discouraging and very distracting, and it can be hard to think locally in circumstances like this because you've already been trying to do stuff for things that have been happening elsewhere in the world. But it's good to remember your local community every so often. So, even though we're in the middle of crisis somewhere else, it's important to remember that there's people. It's important to remember that there's people in need right next door. And that's kind of why we're doing this today. We'll probably do another stream event before the year's over. Just hopefully when things maybe have calmed down. But this is the traditional day that we do it every year. So we're doing it today. And I think that's everything I wanted to cover on this little intro stream. We've got, like I said, Donna's streaming right now. I think there's only one person watching the stream on Twitch, but it is early in the morning. And if you are following Extra Life LA, you're probably already watching Donna, so it's kind of silly. I should have gotten up at 6. I should have gone live at 6 so that I could raid her right at the start of the stream. A start of her stream. That would have made more sense. But yeah, anyway, that's going to do it for this little one. Yeah, since Donna's already live, I don't got to wait for her. So we're going to go ahead and... wait, let me double check YouTube, see if anybody's chatted there. Yeah, no, there's nobody on YouTube yet. Yeah, the fun thing about being able to co-stream now on YouTube is that it makes it easier to archive. It doesn't really do much for the live streams yet. Hopefully, as we go through and do our monthly meetings on both these channels, we'll start to draw in folks who are YouTube only users, maybe. But at the very least, it means I don't have to do the whole file transfer thing that I used to get stuff off of Twitch and onto YouTube. But that's inside baseball. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this YouTube stream.